Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
We're at the Hall of Fame induction ceremony today at Indianwood Golf and Country Club, and our first guest is Jerry Matthews, longtime architect in Michigan golf. If you've played any golf in Michigan, you are likely to have played a Jerry Matthews golf course. Tell us a little bit about how you got into the business in the first place.
Well, I got into the business basically because of my dad, who was a golf course architect in the 20s, but I had no plans to ever be a golf course architect, but worked on the golf course there for 12 years, and he had me to go to Michigan State, picked a good school.
Yes,
and,
right. We agree on that.
And get into landscape architecture, and I still had no plans to do this, and so I wanted to be an urban planner, so I got a master's degree in urban planning, and as fate would have it, I worked one summer in a planning office, and by that time my dad was done at Greenridge and was practicing golf course design again, so he offered me a summer job at a course up in Flint, and I did that for the summer, and I haven't done anything else since.
And you found that was pretty good work.
I found out I really liked that.
Well, it was outdoors, and you're an outdoorsman, is that right?
That's a great part of it. I have always enjoyed being outdoors. I consider myself very lucky to have a job that takes me outdoors and gets me into the it's really a great state. I mean, I really mean that when you travel around. We have a great state here.
Your firm is called Natural Course Designs, is that correct? Tell us about how naturally you design.
Well, it's called Jerry Matthews Natural Course Design for a reason, and I do like nature. I really believe that a golf course should become a part of the terrain it's on. And if you have anything at all to work with, which I really love sites that have some of the terrain and water and trees that you have to work with, you should maximize that potential that site has to get a natural golf course. And I'm not a great mover of soil. I fully realize you get a flat site, you're going to move quite a bit of soil. But if you don't, you certainly should maximize what Mother Nature put there for you.
I think your dad, one of his famous words to you was designed for the majority of the people who are going to play the course. Is that right?
He did say that. He always said that, and I have really stuck with that. Obviously, we stretch that on occasion, but I think most of the golf that is played is by a level of play that they don't shoot 72, and they still have fun doing it. And I think they should have a good golf course to play on.
You just seem to naturally see the way holes lie into the land. You just have a good touch for the natural feel.
Well, I guess I like to think that when I'm fishing, I look at streams and rock flow and waterfalls and stream banks, and when I'm pursuing my other favorite thing, pursuing whitetails with a bow and arrow, I always look at landforms. When I fly in an airplane, I'm always looking at landforms because land is what we work with, and I just think it's a treat to do what I do and be able to travel the way that I have and to get paid for all this. I think it's a pretty good deal. This was a total surprise, and to have a number of people whom I don't know and some that I do know elect me for this, I think is really special.
Well, nobody has done more for golf in the state of Michigan. Nobody has had their hand on more land than you have, so I think it is a well-deserved honor.
Well, thank you very much.